Okay, we need to talk. There's so much garbage advice about credit scores floating around that I'm honestly shocked anyone has good credit at all. Your well-meaning aunt who tells you to carry a small balance to build credit? Wrong. That finance guru on TikTok promising to boost your score 200 points in 30 days? Also wrong. Even some bank employees, and I'm not even kidding here, don't actually know how this stuff works. So let's separate fact from fiction and destroy the biggest myths that are probably costing you points right now. Because honestly, some of this advice isn't just wrong, it's expensive wrong. Myth number 1. Your income affects your credit score. Nope. Your credit score has absolutely no idea how much money you make. Zero. The credit bureaus don't track your salary, your employment status, or your bank balance. I know someone making $30,000 a year with an 800 credit score, and I know someone making $200,000 with a 500 score. Now, your income definitely matters when you're applying for loans. They want to know you can afford the payments, but for your actual score calculation, completely irrelevant. Myth number 2. You need a high-paying job to build credit. This one's especially harmful because it stops people from starting early. Students, part-time workers, anyone with a modest income, you can absolutely build excellent credit. It's about payment consistency, not payment amount. A $20 credit card payment made on time every month for 2 years beats a $500 payment that's late once. Myth number 3. Checking your credit score hurts your score. This myth has probably prevented more people from monitoring their credit than anything else. Here's the truth. Checking your own score is always safe. When you check through Credit Karma, your bank app, or any legitimate monitoring service, that's called a soft inquiry. Soft inquiries have zero impact on your score. You could literally check your score every day if you wanted to. The inquiries that do matter are hard inquiries when you apply for credit and the lender checks your score. But even those only ding you a few points temporarily. Myth number 4. You need to carry a balance to build credit. Oh my God, this one makes me so mad because it's expensive nonsense that literally costs you money. Banks love this myth because they make money when you pay interest. Here's the reality. Paying your credit card in full every month is optimal for your credit score. Let's do some math. If you carry a $1,000 balance at 20% interest, you're paying $200 a year for absolutely no credit benefit. That's $200 you could spend on literally anything. Use your credit cards, then pay them off before the statement closes. That's the magic formula. Myth number 5. Closing credit cards helps your score. Usually the exact opposite. Closing cards hurts your score in 2 ways. It reduces your available credit, which makes your utilization ratio go up, and if it's an old card, it can shorten your credit history. The only time closing a card might make sense is if it has an annual fee you can't justify. And even then, call the bank first. They'll often waive the fee to keep you as a customer. Myth number 6. Paying off loans hurts your credit. I cannot believe people actually believe this one. Paying off debt is always good for your financial health. Yes, your score might dip slightly when you close a loan account, but who cares? Your goal should be financial freedom, not maximizing some arbitrary number. Myth number 7. You need different types of credit to have good credit. Credit mix is only 10% of your score. Don't take on debt you don't need just to diversify your credit portfolio. Don't get a car loan you can't afford just for your credit score. Don't keep student loans around longer than necessary. You can absolutely get to an 800 plus credit score with just credit cards. Myth number 8. Age affects your credit score. Your actual age is completely invisible to credit scoring models. What matters is the length of your credit history, then how long you've had credit accounts open. An 18-year-old who's had a credit card for 2 years will score better than a 40-year-old who just got their first credit card 6 months ago. This is why starting early is such a huge advantage. Time really is your friend here. Myth number 9. Where you live affects your credit score. Nope. Your address, zip code, and state don't matter for credit scoring. The same rules apply whether you live in Manhattan or rural Montana. Now, local cost of living might affect your ability to pay bills on time, but the scoring formula itself doesn't care about geography. Myth number 10. Married couples share credit scores? Credit scores are always individual, even after marriage. Getting married doesn't magically merge your credit scores. However, any joint accounts you open together will affect both of your scores. And here's something a lot of people don't know. If you get divorced, those joint accounts don't automatically separate. You have to actively close them or remove someone's name. Myth number 11. Credit repair companies can fix bad credit fast. If you see ads promising to remove bankruptcies or increase your score 200 points in 30 days, run away. These companies usually just dispute everything on your credit report and hope something sticks. Anything they can do, you can do yourself for free. Real credit improvement takes time, usually 6 to 24 months. There are no shortcuts, and anyone promising otherwise is probably trying to scam you. Myth number 12. Piggybacking on someone else's credit is risk-free. Being added as an authorized user on someone else's account can help you build credit history, but it's not risk-free. Their bad behavior affects your score, and your spending affects their utilization. It's better to build your own credit foundation first, then use this strategy strategically if needed. Myth number 13. Store credit cards don't count as real credit. All credit cards are reported to the credit bureaus the same way. A Target card builds credit just like a Chase card. The difference is that store cards often have higher interest rates and lower credit limits. Use them strategically, not impulsively, just to save 10% on a purchase. And here's the biggest myth of all. Credit scores are mysterious and unpredictable. Credit scoring is actually very logical and predictable. It's a math formula, not magic. The same actions produce the same results every time. You have way more control over your credit score than you think. Those 5 factors we covered in the main course, they explain 100% of your score. Here's the final truth. Most credit advice you hear is either outdated, wrong, or designed to make someone else money. Stick to the basics we covered. Pay on time, keep balances low, don't close old accounts, and stop overthinking it. Now that you know what not to believe, go focus on what actually works. Your future self will thank you for ignoring the noise and following the real rules.